Hey, before we get into the show, I wanted to let you know about a brand new workshop that I'm going to be teaching on July 15th at 9 p.m. Eastern time. That's a Thursday night. This is going to be an email list building workshop where I'm going to take you behind the scenes of building a list from 0 to 9,332 subscribers. I'm going to be breaking down this 3-step process during this workshop. Now, this is going to be taught live. This is not a pre-recording. So make sure that you head over to brandcreators.com/workshop to register. Also, I'm going to be giving out a free bonus to all live attendees. So make sure you go to brandcreators.com/workshop and you'll get registered, you'll get the free bonus, and you'll also be able to be part of some live Q&A. So make sure you go there, register, and I'll see you soon. The very first thing that we need to do is we need to know what is the one thing for that day, just one thing. What is that lever that we could pull that day, right, that makes it as if we've accomplished something that we set out to do? Well, hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Rock Your Brand podcast. I'm your host, Scott Boker, a serial entrepreneur on a mission to help you. This show is designed to teach you, to inspire you, to motivate you to take massive action and build a future-proof business. So whether you're just starting out or taking your existing business to the next level, this is your home. Now, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's rock your brand. All right, guys, welcome back to another Monday Mindset. Today, we are going to be talking about something that I try to do every single day, and I think we all can, and I think it will guarantee, yes, I did say that, it'll guarantee your success for the day, all right? But we do need to set it up in a way that we can succeed. We might have to do a little bit of planning. We'll talk about that. But I think people get tied up in all of the things that they got to do that day. And then at the end of the day, have you ever had a to-do list and it's like, you know, it's impossible to get done. And then you look at it at the end of the day and you're like, man, I got nothing done. I feel like I lost the day. I did not win today. And that's because the expectations are probably just too big. Like there's no way you're going to accomplish that, right? You had no focus for the day, really. We've all done it. I've done it. I'm not here, saying that I've never done that. I have. And at times I still do it. And that's why I'm doing this Monday Mindset, because I'm doing it in a way to remind me, myself, and also you. And that's the cool thing about these Monday Mindsets is I'm able to kind of remind myself on a daily basis or a weekly basis, because I need these reminders as well. So it forces me to analyze the mind and like how we're constantly hearing these voices. We're constantly hearing what we think we should be doing. And a lot of times it's outside noise, or it's the people that we're hanging around with, or we're taking on too big of projects, any of that stuff. What we need to do, you guys are going to hear me say this a lot because I do say it a lot, is we need to chunk things down, right? We need to make it possible for us to win the day. Okay. So how do we do this? Well, the very first thing that we need to do is we need to know what is the one thing for that day, just one thing. What is that lever that we could pull that day, right, that makes it as if we've accomplished something that we set out to do? So we guarantee our success. Now, I don't mean I'm guaranteeing that I'm going to pick the right stock today, but did I do something that I know that I accomplished that's going to either teach me something by putting this thing into action, or like I like to say in the sports world, run the play. What happens, right? We get to look and see what happens, but I know that I got that thing done. All right. So we can use this with anything we do in life. And you can have multiple things for the day, by the way, in different areas of your life. So one of them might be exercise. I know for me, that is one of the things. So what is one thing that I could do every day, okay, that I put down on my little schedule that I know that I will do and that I will feel I accomplished that? One thing for me is walking. So every day I'm going to do 30 minutes of walking, right? So as long as I check that box, I won the day in that area of my life, or of that area of my, section of the, is it business? Is it exercise? Is it relationships? What is it? Okay. So we have to identify that. So that's like really the number one thing here is we have to identify what that is. One way to identify is to sit down and actually put some thought into this, put some time into this. What does it look like to win the day for you? Okay. So I want you to do that. If you have not done that, take 15 minutes, not an hour, not 3 hours, 15 minutes. Like literally take 15 minutes and write down. And if there's certain areas of your life that you want to do, and not just business, it can be business. And, part of it will probably be business. I know for me, there are some business things that I have to put on my list. One of mine today, by the way, if you're listening to this on a Monday, is I send out an email to my list every single Monday. So first thing that I do, okay, after I get my coffee, after I did my walk, after I do my morning little ritual, right? What's the first thing that I do on Monday? Before I open up any tabs, before I open up any emails, before I get, putting out fires, that's kind of what I look at whenever you open email or you're responding to Facebook messages or any of that stuff is you're putting out fires in a way because you're now reacting, okay? And what I want to do is I want to just get rid of all of that stuff at first. And I want to focus on what is the one thing that if I get this thing done, I'm going to feel as though I did what I needed to do today to win the day. Okay. So as long as I got that done. Now, if I got distracted and I didn't write that email and oh my gosh, I forgot, I didn't get it done, I'm going to feel like I lost. Because that's one of my, I have to get this thing done. If I get this thing done, I know it's going to move the needle in the right direction. And by the way, moving the needle for me doesn't mean I made money on that. I deposited what I call goodwill into the market, okay, in this case. And what that means is I wrote an email, I engaged with you, I shared maybe a story, I connected with you, I built a little bit of a deeper relationship with you. And yes, I can also create a little call to action that could have you watch one of these Facebook Lives or a YouTube video and build that relationship a little bit further. Or maybe there's a call to action that says, hey, come check out our Brand Creators Academy. That might be the right fit for you if you want community and if you want detailed plan on how to grow your brand. So I don't always look at like that one task, by the way, to be just, okay, did I receive money? Did we exchange, money for a service or a product? That's sometimes it, but not nearly as much as me depositing goodwill. So for me to write that email, really important for me. If I miss that, I am going to feel as though I lost the day. Okay. So I want to get that done. Now, every day might be different. There's not the same thing that's going to maybe repeat. So maybe you want to plan out your week. What does it look like for Monday? What does it look like for Tuesday? What does it look like for Wednesday? And this may change. That's why I would like you to sit down, maybe on a Sunday, maybe on a Monday morning. Maybe that's your, if I get this done, I will have won the day. Maybe it's planning out your week of one thing every single day. And on the weekend, maybe it's not a work-related thing. Maybe it's I'm going to go play volleyball, which, by the way, this past weekend, played volleyball, beach volleyball, which I'm not good at all. And actually played with my son, who's 23, my son-in-law, who's 26, I believe, 27, 26, 27. And then one of my daughter's partners, fathers, and we played, and I didn't do that bad. I thought I was going to do a lot worse. But maybe that's something I want to put on my list. I want to do, maybe I want to play beach volleyball on the weekend, or maybe I want to do just one sporting thing. Maybe I want to play pickleball. Maybe I want to do disc golf. Maybe that's the thing that I'm going to do at least once a week. And maybe that's on a Saturday, maybe that's on a Sunday, but I would have won the day if I did that. Right. And if I get that done, I'm like, yeah, all right, I feel great. Okay. And when we do that, we feel good because we feel like we've accomplished something that we set out to do. So we didn't just start something. To me, maybe this is just me, I don't know. But if I start something and I don't finish it and it lingers, I feel so scattered. I feel as though I have things going on that are not completed. And I feel like, I don't want to say it, but I kind of feel like a loser. in a way of like, I didn't win because I didn't finish what I set out to do. Okay. Even if I set out to do it, I didn't do it that good, but I got it done. At least I can say I got it done. Okay. So whenever I'm planning this stuff out, it's not that it has to be this big project. Okay. Like I said, it could be on Mondays, I'm going to send an email. If I get that done, then I won the day. Now, anything else that you get, extra credit. Okay. Extra credit is great. Oh, wow. I'm an overachiever. I sent an email today and I wrote a blog post. Yay. Man, I am doing good. Okay. So that's what I would like you to take away from this Monday mindset is, how do you win the day every single day? How do you do that? And the only person that can really answer that question is you. You're the only one. So take 15 minutes. Like I said, sit down. What does it look like for you to win the day? Okay. And like I said, Monday through Sunday, set up your week. You know how good that'll feel too? Once you set that up, you're like, wow, now I don't even have to really think. I just have to sit down and go, what am I focusing on today that I'm going to win the day? What is that thing? And like I said, it can be in different areas of your life. It can be for exercise. Like I said, so for me personally, mine is like Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Now I'm doing a workout with weights Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I need to get that done, because if I get that done, guess what? I win the day. So today's Monday, time of airing this podcast or this Facebook Live. So it's Monday. So by the end of today, I need to have gotten done that workout that I set out to do in the exercise column. Okay. Walking, I will get that done. That's almost like guaranteed, but the workout thing has to get done. That's my big lever in the exercise category, right? In different areas of your life, it could be even about, you want to self-educate yourself. Maybe you're going to read a chapter, okay, every single day. Now, again, those can change every day. So Tuesday isn't going to be working out with weights because I'm going to take a day off, okay? But in the exercise, it's going to be walking for 30 minutes. And maybe I'll sprinkle in, I don't know, a round of disc golf. I can even do that by myself if I want to, okay? So sit down, 15 minutes, plan out your week, try it for 7 days. Just try it for 7 days. You got nothing to lose. And then set it up to where you have like maybe one or two things. I wouldn't try to do too many things in different areas. One of them being maybe like health and fitness, and maybe the other one being in business or, your brand build, and see what happens. And at the end of the week, look back and reflect on it and go, oh, look at that. I won every single day this week. And look what I got done, right? Look what I got done. And I'm telling you right now, it'll feel great. And then you'll be ready to go out and attack the next week, one day at a time. All right. So guys, that's going to wrap up your Monday mindset. Get out there, create your Monday, create your week, and let me know. Head on over to takeactioncrew.com. If you go there, you can sign up for our little morning crew. And from there, you can let me know. Email me. Let me know. Did it work for you? Did you win the day? Did you win the week? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. All right. So guys, take care, take action, and I'll talk to you soon. So once again, I just want to say thank you so much for listening. This is always one of the highlights of my week. And until next time, remember, I'm here for you. I believe in you, and I am rooting for you. But you have to, come on, say it with me, say it loud, say it proud, take action. Have an awesome, amazing day, and I'll see you right back here on the next episode. Now go rock your brand. Oh, and one last thing. If you can do me one small favor and leave me a review over on iTunes or wherever you're listening to this podcast, and just let me know, what is one thing that the podcast has helped you with since listening, whether you just started listening or if you're a longtime listener. Like this one right here from Leanne. She says, content is invaluable, 5 stars. Host forever keeps my attention. The content is always extremely helpful. He's given me more of an education in the last year and a half that I've been listening than I would have gotten with a degree in entrepreneurship, if that's even a thing. Tons of incredible, useful information, tips, and motivation. My favorite things are: 1, he is not boring. He's engaging and motivating in a personal and professional way. 2, he doesn't dribble on about off topics. And 3, the titles are on point. When I'm struggling with particular issues, I know that I can go to the podcast, search through the podcast, and find what I'm after. This is great because I certainly don't have time to go through a million episodes of different podcasts just hoping that I'll run across the topic I'm needing at that time. So I appreciate these so much. Your review will help inspire and motivate other people, and it will also allow us to reach more people inside of these platforms. So if you would do that, that would be amazing. And as always, remember, I'm rooting for you. Hey, before you go, I wanted to make sure that you heard the big announcement that I did at the beginning of the show. And that is, I'm going to be teaching a brand new, never done it before, email list building workshop where I'm going to take you through the 3-step process that we've used to build an email list from 0 to 9,332 subscribers. I'm going to show you the exact niche that we did this in, and I'm also going to be sharing with you those 3 secrets to build an email list very, very quickly. So if you're interested in joining me, that's on July 15th, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Head on over to brandcreators.com/workshop. Once again, that's brandcreators.com/workshop. It's totally free. All you need to do is go to that page, register, and I'll see you July 15th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Hope to see you there.